Hello everyone, it's Nick here back from Nick's News and Reviews, and it's time for part 2 of this Speedball 2 review come Let's Play on the Game Boy Advance. Got you the first half of the season first of all, and now it's time for the second half. We're currently second in the table, and this was produced in 2002 by Crawfish Interactive and Wanna-Do, originally created by the Bitmap brothers down in 1990. So we're circling around our team, we've gradually been increasing them in strength, and we're starting to get a nice bunch of lads here. Rocco Jackson. Can't quite bring any more players to our team, but we've got D Nesbitt. So, second half of the season, we're playing the worst team in the league, it's Revolver. They play in purple, or is it pink, I don't know. But they're the worst team. We're in blue, and we should give them a tonking this time. Oh, I say that, and now they're winning. If you're in the audience, don't forget to order ice cream. That salesman is pretty persistent. So 2 points on the dome. Incidentally, if you haven't seen the first part of this, I would recommend watching that first, because that's when all the, main stuff is described about the game. So you're pretty much used to the gameplay by now. I won't go over it again. Let's just see if we can win the game. Having said that, though, I will mention it's 90 seconds each half. Good, hit the bounce dome. Now, depending on if anyone likes this, or how many watches there are, if we manage to qualify for the Division 1, and that's pretty much in the balance at the moment because we're only second, then I might upload footage of how we get on in the first season, or second season it'll be. So just running around getting coins so I can pay for the big blokes, the big players that win you the games. We're not doing too bad, so we're winning 14-0 against Revolver. I can't see them doing anything too serious. So this is the future, where you don armour, as I pick up a shield there, and give your other team a jolly good kicking. On the Amiga version of this, you can injure players. Don't seem to have done it on this version yet, so maybe that'll happen later on. Who knows? 25 left. I don't think they're quite seconds. But I'll be very surprised if we can't afford any players after this. But we're certainly roasting this team to pieces. Still Fury are the best team in the league. They're currently sitting top, but we're in second place, reeling them in. I think we lost a couple of games in the first half of the season, so that's why we're not doing very well. But you pretty much start off with a bog standard team. Pretty ropey. Okay. Not doing too badly. So there we go. 43 plays nil as we go into the second half. Something catastrophic will probably have to happen for us to lose this one. Cue something catastrophic happening. I don't know why Revolver play in pink for. That's scaring no one. Each team plays in a different colour in this game. Can't quite remember how the Premiership players, what colours they play in, their teams. Probably very similar, would have thought. Oh, good, Revolver scored. That'll teach me. I wasn't concentrating. Always respect your opponent, no matter what you're doing, because if you don't, then obviously you're open to disaster. The ball is gold in this, and any other version I played it's silver, only going gold when you electrify it. But anyway, it does stand out more, I suppose, on a Game Boy Advance screen. 51 plays 10, so you're awarded points for a win. And I think 1 point for every 10 points you score in the league, at least, in the actual match. Now that sounded pretty confusing, what I said there. At least all the stars get a bonus. Get that shield. Goal. Oh, I thought I was going to get a goal then. There's a goal. Goal! 73 plays 10. This is a hell of a tonking. Revolver, you need serious investment to get your team going again. The Revolver has no bullets. A crunching game. Oops. Oh dear. Shame there isn't an option for a commentator to come on. Might save me a bit of work. Yes. It's a tonkin. There's no doubt I'm going to win this, I think. 85 plays 10. 13 possibly seconds to go. Boom. Boom. 7, 5, Oh, look all those coins I could have got. Right, hopefully we've got enough for another star player, because once we start playing the super good teams, we're going to need them. 85-10. This is pretty good for a first season. There's my boys there celebrating. Don't get too cocky though, because we just played the worst team in the division. There's Division 1, which we're not in at the moment, which we're hoping to get to. Funky music. 85-10, so we're the star team there. And we've gone top of the league with 4 points clear of Steel Fury. So it's ours to win. Violent Desire is the next team up. They're not particularly brilliant. Let's check the transfer market. We've got Slider Jams, who we cannot afford. Damn. Starvia Moon, Bodini Brown. He's well. We've got 3 star players at the moment. Well, 4 I should say. We definitely need some more. Anyone that looks a bit rough on the right is one of my star players. Right. So we've got old Flathead there. I'm not sure I like him in defence. Starvia Moon. Don't get many of those names flying around. I'm not sure I'm happy with him in defence. I might move him somewhere else. Still got Big Sean with us. He's the right defender there. Good old Big Sean. So that's Starvia moved to the wing up front. We're getting a pretty destructive force here. Our attack's 155, Violent Desire is only 133. Right, Violent Desire, they play in white and red apparently. We've already played once before. I think we beat them the first time, although I can't fully remember. You'll know, having watched the first part of this. Okay, we're gradually going through Game Boy Advance games, so hopefully I should bring you a few more. If you've got a favourite, then list it below. I'll see if I can get round to it, if I can drag it down. That's always the aim anyway. I want to do stuff that people want to see. That always helps, doesn't it? But it's all about fun really. If I have 1 billion subscribers or just 2, we'll just keep doing it until the world explodes or I die, which hopefully won't be for at least a couple of days or weeks or months or years or decades. Right, how are we doing? We're 3-0. We're faffing about a bit here. Violent Desire, that's a bit of a silly name. They desire to be violent, but they're not really. They're into soft jazz, probably. Go home, have a cup of tea, probably eat chocolate biscuits. That's about it, really. They're not very violent at all. Pay their taxes on time, you get the sort of picture. But we're Brutal Deluxe. Not just normal Deluxe, this is Brutal Deluxe. I know. There's lots of levels of brutalness, and this is the Deluxe version. Good goal, 23-0. Now they're not going to get back from here, I say. It's all about if we beat Steel Fury, Damocles, and the Renegades. They're the top teams in this division. We beat them, and we're winning. We're already top of the league. We're winning this quite comfortably, 23-0. I did read a review about this on a website somewhere, and the complaint was that the game was too tough. Well, I'm not doing too bad considering then. Which is a change, because generally I do pretty awful. So I think it was by sheer odds really that I'd eventually be good at some game. And this might be it. I better win the league now. If you win the league, you're automatically promoted to Division 1. If you come second, then you have to play a playoff with the corresponding team in the first division who comes second from bottom. So I doubt we'll finish out of the top 2. It's just a question of what position. I know how much a ticket is to watch Speedball 2. You might be wondering where the original Speedball is. Where's Speedball 1? Well, as far as I'm aware, that came out on the Amiga and the Atari. Didn't make it to the Game Boy Advance. I've done one of my early reviews is of Speedball, the original. So if you want to check that out, please do. That's before I worked out sound levels and things with microphones. So you might have to forgive the sound a bit because it'd be inferior technology, but the gist is there. So take a look at that one. Gives you an early influence of what the idea was behind Speedball. Speedball 2, infinitely better. There was a version that came out on the PC. I can't quite remember what it's called. Speedball 3100 or something like that, where it was not over the head view. It was like I think it was a side view or slightly angled view. Didn't get very good reviews, unfortunately. Didn't really capture the gameplay of this. And this is pretty much pick up and play, in my opinion. 27-0. Violent Desire haven't even scored a single point. That's them done. Now, we rather embarrassed them there. This division's irrelevant at the moment. So how did still 3-1, 20 plays 9. So we stretch our lead. We're 8 points clear with 5 games to play. Okay, Damocles, these are a good team. They seem to beat us on all stats. Should be able to buy another player, I think. We've got 1660. Not enough for Slider Jams, unfortunately. He's the best player in the game. Or Zed Norman. It's going to have to be the good old Bodini Brown. It reminds me a bit of Fabrizio Ravanelli. Or at least a Borg from Star Trek. There he is, Bodini. Shall we keep him in defence? What do you think? Maybe move him up to midfield to increase them. I'm not sure. That was our stats for the last game. We pretty much stuffed them. That's all you need to know. Down, 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 down. There is an option in this game just to play the manager. We don't actually play the games. You just see the score going up and down in fast forward. Don't really like that. Right, they're in red and green. I think I mentioned before they've got a very Christmassy theme going on. Right, let's do these. This is an important game, this one. Oops. It's all them at the moment. Come on, get it. Come on. It is... Oh, they've got the score multiplier there, so that means all their scores are worth, from this point onwards, 1.5. But I've just cancelled it out. In your face. Oops. This is going to be a tight game. 0-0. That's what the fans like to see. Right, multiplier my advantage. Now, all my scores are worth 1.5 times. And they've taken an early lead. 2-0. Oh, God, I've got to get it... I'm not doing very well here. This is going to be a tight game. Oh, dear. We're losing. We're losing 12-0. They got that power up there that stopped our players from moving. So that wasn't very good at all. Come on, lads. That's a star. Right, 12-3. We're on the board. Oh dear, this is going to be tougher than I thought, this. Come on. We need to get these bonus stars and bounce domes. He's not moving much. Right, that's another 6 points. Oh, I missed the dome there. Yeah, getting goals in this game is going to be tricky, I think. We just need bonus scores. Right, get some coins. Come on, stay on your feet. Goal. Yes! What did the goalkeeper do there? He ran out like an he just left. I think he might have been bribed. That was weird. Well, that changes things. Goalkeeper become an idiot and just run away. I think there's a betting syndicate there that benefited from that encounter. 27-12 from nowhere. Into the second half, rather fortuitously. Come on, get out of the way. Brutal. Stadium's always the same, unfortunately. There is Speedball 2 Evolution on the iOS system. That has different stadiums, so we may very well have a look at that at some point. Just to see the comparison, really. But this game was so successful, it seems to be ported on just about everything in some shape or form, or some evolution sort of like done. 27-12. Let's just run down the clock. The multiplier's in our favour again. No one's injured. Well, you see the health bars there. Theirs is in red, ours is in blue, depending on which player's nearest. Not sure we got enough strength to injure any players in this division. But who knows? If we get into the first division and do half a season there, or a whole season, it might change. If it existed, in real life I mean, would you play Speedball 2? What would your position be? Would you be injured most of the season, and who would you play for? I don't recommend it playing for Violent Desire or Revolver, because they play in pink. Probably play for Super Nashwan in Division 1. That's where the strength lies. Right, 42-12. We're not going to lose this, are we? After an unusual start, a poor start, we've gradually got on top of things, thanks to dodgy goalkeeping by them. Collected a few coins. Don't know if this is enough for an actual other player. Oh, that was a shame. He was almost all the way. 42 plays 12. So although they scored first, after that they didn't get any points at all. Good. A win for Brutal Deluxe. 42 plays 12. Good. Do. Right, we're 3 points clear, so still Fury got a bit of ground back on us. This is going to be a close one, I think. Raw Messiahs. I think we're better than them in every department. Still got a few duff players. Our goalkeeper doesn't look brilliant. Lance Parker. Yeah, he don't look good. All his stats are 100. Look at Bodini Brown in comparison. It's much stronger for you in this game. You can just strengthen all your existing players you get at the start via the gym. But we haven't got time for that sort of business. Oh, Kaza Wall. He could do well. Yes, I think we might bring him into the team. He doesn't look like a defender. I might stick him on the other wing, actually. I think he might be better there. Is he wearing glasses? You better take them off if he's playing. You don't want glass in your eyes. I don't know who the captain is of this team. Probably Big Sean. Actually, he looks better in midfield, doesn't he? Look at that midfield now. We've got a mean midfield. That'll do us. And 270 left. Maybe for a meal afterwards, celebratory. Rauma's eyes. We should tonk those. They're in position 6. We're in position 1. And they play in a rather drab lime green. Like they've just come out of a pond. Right, die. Oh, they've got a cheeky bounce dome. Goalkeeper can't go out of a certain area. This chap's moving at top speed. Was this that Kaza bloke I just bought? Yeah, this might be a good opportunity to get coins here. As their goalkeeper slams into us. Oh, why didn't any stars light up? Right, we're level. We're winning. Now, good bit of passing play. Yes, we dragged the goalkeeper out. And goal. That was a crowd pleaser. Unfortunately, we don't have the player's name above it, so I don't know who that was. Could have been Kaza, but these all look like, well, they all look the same really, don't they? It's going to be a victorious first season, I think. But yeah, considering it's a Game Boy Advance game, there's a lot moving at the same time. Graphics are well done, very colourful. I like this one, they've done really good. What are your views of this game, if you ever played it? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Also reviewed it on the Commodore Amiga, if you want to check that one out as well, see how they compare. But the Amiga one came out some 12 years before. They just sneakily got a goal then. How did I allow that to happen? Goalkeeper was pretty much sleeping. Have words with him afterwards. Right, we're 3 points behind after that. Come on, these are raw messiahs. They're not good. They're not brilliant. They play in lime green, for goodness sake. Oh, let's just get hold of the... Right, we should be able to get hold of the ball now. Good, 2 stars. Right, we're winning by 1 point, and that should be a game win. They can't overtake us now. Half time, quite tight, tighter than it should be. 18 plays 7. A slim 1 point lead. And hopefully they shouldn't get any more. It'd be a bonus if one of their players got injured. Because you get points for that as well. Same as if you score a goal. Right, we've got the double multiplier. They're done for. They're absolutely done for. They're not going to get back into this one. I think we've got the sort of team now where whoever we play in this division are pretty much cannon fodder. There's no real reason for us to lose. 26-17, unless Steel Fury get an enormous score against someone like 400-0 and get bonus points to that. I think this is pretty much in the bag. Our forward is showboating. He's running around the whole pitch now, avoiding everyone, just looking for coinage that might be dropped on the stadium, maybe by spectators, maybe random generated. I don't know who's funding this. Who's sponsoring it? Maybe the ice cream man. Of course, coins everywhere, and we got tackled. I do fancy an ice cream now. That's the only thing with this game. I just want to stop and get an ice cream. Maybe a cornetto, just one. Or maybe two. Or a Magnum. They're good, aren't they? Right. Where's it? Yeah. 26-17 as I sidetrack and talk about ice creams. What's your favourite ice cream? Comment below if you want. You're your own man or woman. Right. 34-17. Pretty much exactly double what they got, so we're twice as good. Good, another win for us. 34-17. This is getting a pretty much common occurrence here. That's the top division. This is our division. Still through. Only won 10-5 against the Renegades. That was a tough game. Should extend our lead then, I think. Yep, so we're 12... Oh no, that's the top division. We're 5 points clear, still Fury. Renegades in third and nowhere near. So it's certainly between us two, and we play the Renegades next. And we're better than them in all departments, apart from the substitutions. Which hopefully we won't use. Substitutions only come on if a player gets injured. As I said, there's been no injuries so far. This version of the game seems a whole lot harder to injure players. They look a bit like Wolverine out the X-Men. It's Wolverine cosplay costumes there for them. But that's not going to scare us. Goodbye, Renegades. We're winning. We got a multiplier. A goal would have been nice. Oops. I hear some bones crunching in this. But as we play, the team's gradually getting more and more confident. Well, it's me getting used to it. Oh, that player was almost injured then. He had hardly any strength left. Maybe we will get an injury. Or maybe I dreamt it. Right, that's you out. That's you out. Oops. Oops. Oh, dangerous. The Renegades in third place in the league have taken the lead by 1 point. 9 plays 10. Unless that's a 4. I find it a bit hard to tell. It's a 9. And they've got the ball straight away. Let's just get a cheeky score to get in the lead. Oh, God. Oh, my word. These Renegades are doing quite well here. Oh, no! That's a disaster. They've scored twice now. 20 plays 9. Well, we've still got a lot of time to play in this game. But this is the toughest test so far. Oh my word. Right, that's a bounce dome at least. At least we're scoring. 20 plays. So we're within a score. If we get a goal, then we'll take the lead by 2 points. Goal! Yes. Look at that. Great cross. Cross. Intercept. Goal. And I forgot we got the score multiplier there, so we're on 27. 7 points clear. Goodbye, Wolverine impersonators. I think you can only play, you can't play a long career in this. I think it's only 2 seasons. If you fail to qualify from the second division in the first season, the game ends. And if you fail to win the first division in the second season, the game ends. And if you don't win it, the game ends. So pretty much the game ends after 2 seasons, really, or 1, depending on how crappy you are. Second half. Thank you. This is a tight game. Hopefully it won't be at the end. Come on. Tough game? I don't know. I'm doing quite well if it's a tough game. There's no cheats on here or anything, as you can see. Oh, we just can't get past our goalkeeper at the moment. Yes. See, resilience, we kept at the task, and another goal for us. That must be the end of them, 37-20. It's all us now, been a big resurgence. The ball possession, I'm not sure that's there as a stat, but ball possession must be good. A cheek point there, couple of coins, good. Round him. Goal. Oh, how didn't he score there? If that was Big Sean, I'll kill him. It's probably Kazo, wasn't it? Or that Starvia Moon fellow. Can't tell. With that helmet, I can't see. There's 2 people. They're fighting their own players then. This must be a goal. That was weird. I think they're ashamed that they're doing so badly. Deluxe were the crappiest team in the division before I took charge of them. They're gradually getting better. We're doing a big splurge on the transfer market rather than training, so that just buys super success. Is it better just to buy players in any sport, or do you train them up from scratch. I think training them up is probably better and cheaper. It also keeps the ticket price down. 51 plays 20. Can't see them getting back. Looks like they're going to go down as well. The next casualty of an improving Brutal Deluxe team as they continue on their dream season. I'm starting to showboat now. May Speedball 2 live forever. Or Speedball 3, or any of them. I don't know what year this was set. 2000 and something. 100, who knows. Another goal. Oh, it's all too easy now. They know they've lost, so they're giving up. 1 second. I don't think too much can happen here. 71 plays 20. Game over, boys. Game over. You're down. And we're nearing the end of the season now. We've only got a few games left to go. Starting, dare I say it, to look like favourites for the Division 2 Championship. 7 points clear with 2 games to go. This is it. Steel Fury. So, more than likely, if we can beat Steel Fury here, we're probably going to end up winning the whole league. So it's pretty exciting stuff if you're a Brutal Deluxe fan sitting in the crowd. Wish us well. Buy our merchandise. We've got Bodini. We're sticking him in goal now. We're not at home to Mr. Cockup, as I say on quite a lot of reviews. Oh, there's Lance Weiss. Luther Dross. Is that Luther Vandross? He's had better days. Lance Weiss. Who's better? We can't afford him. Okay. We've got Weiss. We can't afford Zed Norman. I'd love to have him in our team. Unlucky Zed. Maybe at some other point. So our defence is pretty much at full strength. Midfield at full strength. Got that odd winger there on the bottom right. I think his name's Trevor. No, it's Tom. Tom Black, in fact. I think he's called Trevor or Stuart in the Amiga version. Don't think this come out on the ZX Spectrum. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'd love it if it had come out on the ZX Spectrum. That would be amazing. I'll have to check that out, but I don't think it has. I think it was after Spectrum's time. So these Steel Fury, they play in light blue with yellow shoulder pads. They have to win this, I think, to stand any chance of winning the league. As we get a multiplier. In your face, Steel Fury. Don't score first, Steel Fury. I'm actually quite tense here. This is the grudge match. Will anyone get injured? I hope not. Well, they can get injured. Oh, miss. What a miss. Will that cost them? He had an open goal there. Well, it's a strong start by them. Oh, and they have scored first. Well, they've signed their intent, but a few teams have scored first against us this season and then left with egg on their face by the end because we come good in the second half. Hopefully. Please come good in the second half, Brutal Deluxe. I'm starting to get a bit tired. Come on, Brutal. Oh, he's intercepted it. Oh, they've got the electrifying ball. I think it stopped then. If the electrifying ball stops, it loses its electrifiedness. Just when it's electrified, it can go through players. You can't stop it once released. Score. Oh dear, that was bad. 10 plays free. Oh, 12 plays free. Oh, he stopped for no reason. We need to get that multiplier again, I think. This is going to be a bit tight, this. Right, 14 plays free. Oh, we missed the stars. Clip that. And again, oh, missed it. A goal would be nice. The goalkeeper went on vacation, but just got back. 2 players fighting each other. Right, 14 plays 6. We're losing. Oh God, focus on the bounce domes and bonus points. Yes. Do we hit it? No. Ooh, almost a long-range goal there. Oh, we can't let Steel Fury win. Keep cool, keep cool. Still a long time to go. Blooming Steel Fury. I've gone a bit quiet here. I'm concentrating. Don't want this to end in disaster. Right, 8:14. What we got? 58 seconds. Yes. Yes. That must be worth big points. 18. Right, we're now winning by 4 points. That is pretty slim. We can get another goal. Let's seal it. Good pass. Yes! Brilliant. 2 quick goals. 28-18. That should be enough. Unless they get the score multiplier. We've just got to waste time now. I told you we'd come good in the second half, didn't I? If you didn't believe me, then shame on you. Couple of stars. Another Downce Dome. Starting to come daylight here. 20 points clear. Still Fury haven't done their homework. They know we're slow starters. Just chuck it up the field. That's it. Just waste time. Whoops. Some body armour there went flying. There's a pickup. 34-14. Get out of the way. Yes. I think that might have won us the league, that goal. Whoever that person is, expect a big bonus in your paycheck. 44-14. This is going to be an historic win. Historic win. 5, 4, 3. Tough luck still, Fury. The crowd go mad. They know this could be historic. They're used to Brutal Deluxe coming last every season. Now I'm in charge. So we go past the celebrations. After this we'll only have 1 match left, I think. 44-14, Tonkin. Revolver never win, do they? When was the last time Revolver won? That's immaterial, that the Revolver boss, and we're top by 20 points. Playing Barak, they're sort of a middling team, position 5th in the league. Can we replace Tom? Have we got enough men to replace him? I don't think we have. We've bunged him in defence anyway. Jam, Zed Norman, Luther Van Dross. Oh, look at that, we're just short of Drossy. He's got some Elvis sideburns going on there, Dross. Damn. I'd have liked to have gone into the next league if indeed we win. We should win. I can't see us not winning with a full complement there. But when you go up to the next division, more powerful players start turning up, I think. Or is it the same old ones? I know in the Amiga version the new players turn up. Maybe they don't in this. Haven't got a clue. I expect they do. Right, Barak. We're also playing light blue, but with a bit grey. This is it now. This is how easy. This is how we exit the league. This team don't seem very good, and this man's running like Usain Bolt around the place. Or this is recorded a long time after Usain Bolt's recorded. Insert superstar sprinter in that space. Comment below who's the superstar sprinter of the day now. Just to keep it up and running. It's a game of 2 halves, especially with this team. 0-0 at the moment. We just want coins, really. Coinage. What happened there? Did they just score? They did just score. Well, you can't beat us in our last game of the season. This is our celebration season match before we get on the bus and go around the town showing off with the big cup. Or ball, or whatever they present. I'm sure we'll find out. Baroque. It's a type of architecture, isn't it? We can't be beat by a form of architecture. Right. 10-0 loss. Got the shield. Get out of the way before the shield runs out. Goal. How'd you like them apples? You don't. And we've got the multiplier, so we lead. 15 plays. A measly, I have to say, a measly 10. That's not how you do things round here. Right, now let's cement it. Oh, yeah, if you want a lesson on goalkeeping, that's not it. When the ball's thrown at you, you sidestep out the way. We're losing again. 15 plays 20. Well, we need to crush these upstarts. Oh, not even Still Fury did this well. Stupid blue team. Oh, there's a bit of a dummy through us there. Don't score again. Right, well that half ended just at the right time. So as per usual, we're losing at the half-time whistle. Let's impose our authority here. This looks like the right guy to do it. Good bit of weaving. Goal. Well, he made everyone look extremely silly there. And we need to get the ball to him as much as possible, I think. Well done, fellow. I doubt that was Tom Black. If your name is Tom Black and you're watching, apologies to you. I'm sure you're very good at Speedball 2. Just by some random fluke, you've got the same name as one of the starting guys in the game. What do you think about that? Comment below if you're Tom Black. What are the odds there's going to be a comment regarding that? I reckon not a chance in hell. But who knows? The internet's a big place. Time is a big expanse. There might be a comment there. What happened there? Did they just score again when I was talking about Tom Black? They're leading 34-25. What's happening? Oh my word. Come on, let's get some points. We're gradually running out of time here. I'm beginning to feel a bit like a Wally here. Right, we've got the electrifier. Shoot. Good. There's no way you could stop that. We had a good bloody go. What's that? So we're leading by 3 points now with 41 time thingamajigs on the clock. Go. Score multiplier. So we've got 1.5. See, they only need to get here a bounce down or a couple of stars and we're in trouble. Come on, just get some stars. Let's get some clear water in this. 21 seconds. That'll do us. We've got a couple. 43-34. Oh my god. What does that put them on? Hang on. 44 plays 43 with 14 seconds to go. Don't say we're going to lose the league because of this. 10 seconds. Oh my god. 5 seconds. We're going to lose. Oh my goodness. We've just lost by 1 point. After beating Steel Fury, oh that is a bit of a bloody nose. Yes, you might as well look depressed. As this lost us the league, I think we might just about do it. End of season playoff, Steel Fury versus Mean Machine. So we did win the league then by the looks of things. And they come runner up. I don't want to exit. So there we go. There we go, we've won the league. 168 plays 157. We'll save the game here. There we are. You are top of Division 2. You are promoted. Well, thank you very much. Yes, so that's been the end of the first season of Speedball 2 on the Game Boy Advance. Hope you like having a good look at that one. And we might show you some more. Until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.